Ruby Frank now. What happened to parenting vlogger jailed for child abuse? A new documentary examining the true story behind Ruby Frank, the popular parenting vlogger who was jailed for up to 60 years in February for multiple counts of child abuse, is set to air on Channel 5 tonight. Abused by Mum, the Ruby Frank scandal is a 90-minute documentary charting the rise and fall of the popular influencer who shared parenting tips and videos of her family life online. At the peak of its popularity, the 42-year-old mother of 6 had 2.3 million followers on her now-deleted 8 Passengers YouTube channel. Viewer concerns about the welfare of her children proved to be the beginning of the end for Frank, however. The documentary will air on Monday 13 May at 10 p.m. on Channel 5. Ruby Frank is a 42-year-old former family vlogger and influencer from Utah, U.S. A member of the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints, Mormons, Frank and her husband, Kevin, are parents to 6 children. In 2015, Frank launched the now-defunct 8 Passengers YouTube channel, which offered a window into the day-to-day life of her and her family, cooking, chatting, homeschooling, and eating together. The formula proved to be a hit, with her channel attracting tens of thousands of viewers within a year. However, some of her parenting methods raised alarm amongst her viewers. In one video, Frank could be seen telling her sons that they would lose the privilege to eat dinner if they continued to play fight. In another, she stated that her 6-year-old daughter needed to go hungry after she forgot to take lunch to school with her. Hopefully nobody gives her food and nobody steps in and gives her lunch, because then she's not going to learn, she told the camera. In another video, Frank said that she and her husband, Kevin, had told their 2 youngest children they would not receive gifts from Father Christmas because they had been selfish and did not respond to punishment, which included being kept home from school and cleaning the floorboards. And in a 2020 video, their 15-year-old son revealed that his bedroom had been taken away for 7 months and was now sleeping on a beanbag after playing pranks on a sibling. In the same clip, Frank said that her son had shown he was unable to manage a bedroom. In response to the growing concerns shared by some viewers, a Change.org petition was established raising alarm at perceived child abuse and neglect. Frank responded in a video stating that the incidents have been taken out of context. The YouTube channel declined in popularity in 2021. In 2022, Ruby and Kevin Frank separated and Kevin moved out of the house. Ruby deleted the 8 Passengers YouTube channel and began working as a mental health coach at Connections, a company run by Jody Hildebrandt, a counselor. The pair launched a new YouTube channel together and a joint Instagram account called Moms of Truth, in which they offered parenting classes. In August 2023, Frank's 12-year-old son knocked on the door of a neighbor's house asking for food and water. He had escaped from a nearby home by climbing out of a window and still had duct tape on his ankles. The boy was covered in open wounds and was taken to a nearby hospital suffering from malnourishment and deep lacerations from being tied up with rope, according to the arrest record. 4 of Frank's children were taken into care and Ruby Frank was arrested. Frank's oldest daughter wrote on Instagram that justice is being served, claiming that she had been trying to raise concerns about her estranged family with authorities for many years. Even Frank's lawyer distanced him from the abuse allegations, saying he had no role in them. "He is a good person," Randy Kester told Good Morning America. Mr. Frank later said that he and Ruby were trying to teach their children to live responsibly as masters of themselves. He went on to call for the maximum sentence to be imposed on his ex-wife, describing the abuse suffered by his children as horrific and inhumane. In February 2024, Ruby Frank was sentenced to 4 terms of 1 to 15 years, up to a maximum of 60 years imprisonment. Her former business partner, Jody Hildebrandt, received the same sentence. A legal statement referred to a further incident of Frank forcing her son to work outdoors over several weeks without adequate protection, resulting